What's happening? Hey, man, look, it's SKOL Live, so y'all already know what the vibes is tonight. All right, me and Dave, we're going to touch on what happened on Sunday just a little bit because I know people are trying to move on, and then we're going to move on to the Bears. We're also going to touch on pretty much like what we've seen after a month of football. All right, it's been a whole month, so we got some stuff that we can really touch on now, kind of starting to see the landscape a little more. We're going to get into that right after this. Shout out my boy Eli in the building, man. The best duo in the world. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Eli, man, we appreciate all your love and support, bro. Honestly, me and Dave figured out not only are we the best duo in the United States, I think you are on the show, but we're the best duo even in London now. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, man? SKOL Mafia tapped in, man. He was tapped in with me over there when I had to fill in for Carson for a Bears content creator. I did as good as I could. I got a secret tonight. You know what I'm saying? I got a secret. But yeah, it is what it is. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? Appreciate you tapping in. Good to see you in the building with us tonight, man. Let's get to this. So, you know, Sunday was a nail biter, double doinker, but we won. So we're going to be happy about that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to enjoy it. We're going to embrace it. Y'all make sure I hit the like button. Make sure I hit the share button for the ones on Facebook. You know, share the video. What did you think about the game real quick, Dave, before? And then after that, I'll get into the sponsors and stuff like that.
I think we shot ourselves in the foot a lot in the red zone. Lot of people with guns shooting, pointing at their feet. Defensive, we played like I think Donatel envisioned early on, but Saints figured it out and went to town. You know, scored some touchdowns, took the lead. That will happen. We gotta put it in the end zone. Now, we have, I think, been successful up until this game in the red zone, but not so much this last game.
Well, the Eagles game we weren't, but
well, I mean, yeah, you're right. I mean, you're right. But the other two games, I think when we got down there, we got in.
Yeah, we definitely. I mean, you know, that is a big thing now with the offense, is definitely putting the ball in the end zone. All right, we definitely have to put the ball in the end zone. But before we do that, man, let's get to these. You know, these sponsors. We got to shout out the sponsors before we really start diving deep, man. Renali's Pizza. Y'all make sure y'all go there, tap in. You feel me? Go get some pizza, some wings. I heard they got really good cheese bread. So if you're hungry, you in the area, I think it's Woodbury, right? Yeah, go tap in with them. All right, and then Nautical Bowls. Nautical Bowls, you want to get a little healthy kick, get into it. You know what I mean? Try them out. Kirk Cousins is supposedly investing in this company, so it must be good. You know what I mean? So if your favorite player is Kirk Cousins, this should be your favorite restaurant. All right, tap in. And on top of that, people call him Pizza Boy. So I mean, it makes sense. Both of the brands, you know, go with your favorite player on the team, man. Go tap in with them, though. We appreciate the sponsors. You know, keep the lights on for us. All right, but yeah, man, we definitely got to get into the red zone. Where we're in the red zone, we got to start converting a lot more. That's one thing that's annoying me for sure.
And you got to think we scored how many times? 7 times, I think. Yeah. So not too bad.
Can't wait for the Hate 8 show. Hey, it's coming soon, man. SKOL Mafia coming to a city near you, man. You know that.
Yeah, apparently, Justin, you convinced.
I'm waiting
Justin
for my
Taylor.
co-host.
Apparently, you convinced Justin Taylor to start a show. He made that. He talked about that last night.
Yeah,
or on Monday.
So obviously, it's sticking with him. You know what I mean? I threw the offer out there. He brought it up on his own show. So obviously it's sticking with him, man. Obviously he thinks we might be on to something. So that's a start, right? So, hey, SKOL Mafia, once I figure out who my co-host is, I'll let you know, man. We'll start scheduling the Hate 8 show, man.
Yeah,
But
imagine if we're 1-3.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, that show would be going viral. You know what I mean? But nah, you know, Kirk Cousins, man, he's been making the throws that matter. You feel me? Oh, Kurt's in the building with us tonight. Kirk Cousins. Listen,
Hey,
Kirk,
talk to us about your fourth quarter heroics, man.
yeah, man. I mean, your fourth quarter heroics are amazing this year, man. I mean, you're doing what you're supposed to do, even though you're not throwing 300-400 yards a game and 4 touchdowns, and yet we're 1-3. You're actually just playing regular football, and we're 3-1. I like this way better. You know what I mean? This actually feels a lot better to me, man. I enjoy it. How you feel, Kirk Cousins? First and fourth quarter. Oh, okay.
Well, this last game, but not the second and fourth, the game before.
Gaming with AI said you can't win in prime time. Yeah, he's still working on that. You know what I mean? Give him some time. He's only been in the league 11 years, man. I mean, come on, man. You act like he's been in the league forever or something. Give him some time. Nah, but he's doing good though, man. We got to be happy about Kurt, man. We definitely not going to be talking about Kurt too much tonight, though. We want to talk about the team for sure. You know, it's draining, man. I've been arguing with Rick and Joe this morning about Kurt and all this, and I ain't got time to be doing that no more, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, as a team though, man, we're good. I think we definitely. So I'm gonna do a video about maybe a safety option we can go after. I know you like Dorn. But I think there's a free agent out there, and I'm not gonna spill it on here. But y'all make sure y'all go tap in with the purple pocket, man. I think I might shoot the video tonight and release it tomorrow. Y'all gonna be surprised who I'm thinking of, and he's available too. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, because I like Dorn too, but I think we can bring in a vet. You know, bring in a vet. Lewis Scene's hurt. We don't. As
long as he's good at playing deep half safety.
Yeah.
You know, as long as he's good at doing that, when we should get him.
Yeah,
I pretty much think that all the four remaining safeties would be comfortable in just playing deep safety for us.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Because that's what we're doing. So
let's see. Justin Jefferson definitely went crazy in London, beat that lockdown corner. Yeah, that was the main discussion this week, was how JJ is now Marshawn Lattimore's daddy. You know what I'm saying? He sunned him, and rightfully so, man. How dare them play him one-on-one in a crucial moment like that?
Yeah,
I mean, what the disrespect, bro.
I saw KOC do the breakdown on that play, and they gave him, just made it one-on-one, man. That's all they did, and they did it. It was either going to be him or Thielen.
Yeah,
and actually they let both. They let both on one-on-one situations with a single high safety.
That's ballsy. Hey, you know what? And when I was on, like I stated, I was on that the Saints podcast. He was saying like, "Hey, Marshawn Lattimore is gonna be one-on-one with JJ. You don't got to worry about all that, you know, triple coverage, double coverage. Like, we have faith in him that he can lock down JJ." Okay. Well, you saw what happened. It turned into a day, man. It turned into a day. Now, we should have won this game by a lot more points, but a win is a win. You know, we just got to keep reminding ourselves a win is a win, man. Wins are hard to get in the NFL, man. You know,
going down, getting getting down in the red zone, getting the 3-yard line, having to delay a game, having we almost don't get the touchdown with that Alexander Madison got, because we had a 10-yard, elite, offensive pass interference penalty on JJ, where we could have had a easy walking KJ touchdown. So, I mean, it's like we tried to shoot ourselves in the foot every time in there. Thank goodness Alexander Madison, and amazing blocking, by the way, by Thielen and Darisaw. Can't rave enough about how Darisaw's playing. He's been the steadiest force on this offensive line this whole season.
Yeah.
So they broke that play open for him. KOC said, hey, that Kirk Cousins had a couple options on that Alexander Madison touchdown. Apparently he chose the right one and got Madison the ball, and he walked in. And you could tell we had the numbers on that side, and it was a good choice to go that direction. Even though, who knows, maybe it doesn't get in, but it was individual effort by Madison.
Yeah. Hey, Kirk Cousins, man, you gotta change your profile picture though to the Vikings jersey, man. Come on, man. Change your picture to the Vikings jersey.
Yeah,
you gotta do that for Purple Gang, man. You a Purple Gang member, Kurt. Like that's a fact.
His rookie
really
picture. It's probably his rookie picture.
You gotta change that, man. Come on.
How long have you been Kirk Cousins?
Yeah. Well, I'm happy, but you can't win the big ones.
Where's Michigan?
Give me
where's
that
Michigan
State?
Florida. Where's Michigan State Kirk? Where's Big Ten champion Kirk?
All right, yeah, I agree. Yeah, Christian Darrisaw, man, we got one. That's a fact. We got one with Christian Darrisaw.
I can't think of a better left tackle in the last 15 years.
Yeah.
We had our left tackle that, God rest his soul, number 77. I can't think of his name right now. It's escaping me, but he was an amazing left tackle. And then McKinney was pretty solid. I'd say pretty solid, dominant at times. Yeah. But Darrisaw starting out so fast as they talk about Trent Williams. Trent Williams didn't hit the ground running as well as Darrisaw is right now. So it's awesome to see that.
Yeah, appreciate you tapping in with us too, Dan, man, for sure. And then Steven, man, appreciate you. We've been seeing you. You've been active, bro. I appreciate it. I've only not seen you when me and Dave go live, but I also see you. I also see you when you when all the other guys are from the Purple Code are doing it, man. Appreciate all your participation in the chats and stuff, man, and giving your opinion. That's what keeps these channels rolling, man. You know what I mean? We can't do this without y'all, so we appreciate y'all for sure. Let's see.
Oh, he changed it. Did you see that?
Yeah, he changed it. There we go, Kirk Cousins. Hey, now you part of Purple Gang, man. Let's get it now, man. Let's get it, man. I knew you was my boy for real. I knew you was my boy for real, man. Kurt, do you know that this is
Corey Stringer? Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Corey Stringer was the left tackle.
For the left tackle. Yeah,
he died in practice, overheated.
Yeah,
a lot of rules got changed after that day.
Aaron, what's up, Aaron, man? Appreciate you tapping in with us, man. SKOL, bro. SKOL, you already know, man. We SKOL brothers for life, man. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. I mean, I feel good that we're 3-1, right? Like, regardless, I had to sit back. Like, regardless of how we winning, we got to just realize, like, last year we would be the total opposite, right? We would have been 1-3. I think we were 1-3 actually last year. I think we started out the season 1-3.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it. Yeah.
Yeah. And it feels good. Like, when's the last? I mean, you got to think about it. When's the last time we were 2 games over 500? It's been a while.
Well, we started out 3-1 in 2016. I think was the last.
We started out 4-0 in 2016. Yeah, we started out 4-0 in 2016. That was the last time we had an actual season that we were.
I don't know. They said the last time we were the times we've been 3-1, and they said 2016. So I don't know.
Hold on, let's see.
I guess.
Let's just see, man. I remember us being 4-0 in 2016. If anybody knows in the chat, man, in 2016, I think we started out 4-0, but either way, you know what I'm saying?
I'm happy to correct you, so I'll go look. You keep talking.
Yeah, I know you are. I know you love correcting me, man. But you think I don't know my shit, man, but I know my shit, man. I know you be over there checking and you be,
keep going. Keep going. I'll interrupt. I'll drop the bomb in a little bit.
I know that's right. Let's see. Hey, but we 3-1 though, and it feels good. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had a season like this, like I said, since 2016, where I think we started 4-0. I think we even might have started 5-0, but Dave's checking now.
Now I'm thinking about it, but yeah, because that was the year Bradford took over because of Bridgewater got hurt preseason, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I stole Sam Bradford's number.
We started out actually 5-0.
Yeah, all right. So we started out 5. I was about to say, I think I remember 5-0. And Kurt told us that.
Yeah, I wonder what they were talking about then. I don't know.
Stop listening to all them. Stop listening to all that fake news, Dave. That's the problem.
I don't know, man.
Listen to RAP, man. I know my shit, man. I've been a Vikings fan a long time.
Yeah,
I know you don't think so.
What'd we end up? Do you remember? Do you remember what we ended up?
Yeah, it didn't work out well. I think we still ended up like 8-8 or something. Yeah,
8-8.
Yeah, it didn't work out well.
God.
I mean, that was
went to shit, man.
Yeah, like, oh my gosh. Talk about down the toilet bowl. Oh my goodness, boy, that season was but yeah, man, shit. Hey, I don't think that would happen this year though. Like, all right, so let's do this, chat. When do y'all think our first loss is going to be now? Because I mean, we obviously we're 3-1, but when is the next loss coming up on the schedule? You know, is everybody confident enough to know that we should be able to beat the Bears? All right, the Bears should be a win. It should be. All right, the Bears, we can beat the Bears literally scoring 17 points. All right, maybe even 21 points. I feel like the Bears, we should be able to beat the Bears. They cannot play offense at all. At all. Offense does not exist in Chicago. You know, but SKOL Mafia says Sunday he thinks it's going to be the next loss. All right, so is that what you saying, SKOL Mafia? You saying Sunday we're going to lose? This is a trap game? Let me know, man, because me and my SKOL bro, man, we be just on the same wavelength. We be on the same wavelength, man. You know, let me see. Hold on. Let's answer Aaron's question here. Do you think we should get another CB or safety? Yeah, I think that. So I'm actually going to do a video. Aaron, if you're not on YouTube, man, make sure you go to YouTube and subscribe to Purple Pocket Podcast. That's my personal YouTube channel that I do videos almost every day. And then Dave, my co-host, man, Minnesota Sports Talk. Go subscribe to our YouTubes too, man. But I'm going to release a video tomorrow at noon that's going to be about a safety that I think we should pursue. And you're going to be surprised.
And I'm going to talk about our defense tomorrow. I already got the thumbnail for it.
But I do believe, though, Aaron, I do. To answer your question, yes. You know, to answer your question, yes. I like what we have as far as Dorn. But, you know, we haven't seen Dorn play a full 4 quarters of an actual game in the season from what I can remember, at least. I don't think he has. So, you know, we just don't know, man. And at the end of the day, there's a lot on the line this year. I don't want to try to be learning as we go, man. We're 3-1. We started out the season better than we expected, and I want to keep this thing going, man. I want to be in December. I want to be talking about how we're like the 5th seed, 4th seed at least. Come on, man. I don't want to be backing into the playoffs, like, you know. So these things are important. They're important.
And this is a free agent safety.
Yeah, right? Free agent, which is surprising.
I'm like, who are you going to trade this week?
Nah, I should though, innit? I should.
In my opinion, safety is not the biggest area of need
it's
right now.
Definitely not the biggest area of need.
It is
nose tackle.
It is depth at D line. Oh no,
but we just signed somebody though. We just signed somebody though today.
I missed it then. Shit, I've been freaking working and busy all day.
Yeah, we signed a nose tackle from he actually played for Chicago. He's like a Hawaiian guy. Hold on.
I like Hawaiian dudes.
Yeah, who knows the name, man? Drop down who we signed today, y'all. Nose tackle. We signed the nose tackle today. I forget his name, man. He looks like a Hawaiian guy to me. Shout out Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins said rap gonna hit 1K by December 1st. Hey, my boy, man. Kirk Cousins, man. You know what? I'm starting to love you, Kurt. I ain't gonna lie, man. I would never say a bad word about that. Yeah.
From the Falcons practice squad. Because Blacklock is not cutting it. Blacklock is not cutting it, man. He cannot run defend to save his life.
Let's talk about this. What's up, James? James in the building. He said he's going to be right back. My boy James, man. Sorry, bro. I ain't want to miss you. Let's talk about this, right? Okay. Blacklock's not it. This is what pisses me off of what we did. This guy. So now that we're talking about this, you already know where I'm going with this, Dave. The worst move of the fucking offseason was getting rid of Armand Watts. All right, that was the worst, by far the worst move. This guy, Armand Watts, proved 2 years in a row that he can stop the run. He can get to the quarterback. Everything you need in a defensive lineman, he proved it. And for some odd reason, we just got rid of him for a guy named Blacklock that I said when we signed him, this guy has no stats at all. This guy has proven absolutely nothing. And yet we bring him in. And now we're signing nose tackles Tonga, which, hey, I like Hawaiian dudes. I think they play with a different kind of moxie. I actually like guys with long hair and shit like that. They're just like different breeds, bro, other than Troy Dye. But I mean, hey, I think they just play with a different type of moxie. So I'm excited about this guy. You know, let's see what he can do.
So yeah, I didn't want to cutting Watts. Obviously, there was 2 or 3 guys we should have cut before we should have
Way
cut Watts.
before him.
And yeah, have Blacklock as a 3rd down DN maybe, and even then it was pretty shaky. But Bullard's played, honestly, he's played pretty strong. He's a good run defender. He's held his ground. Honestly, one of the strengths of that defense is the 3 guys taking up double teams up front. It's just the scheme, man, that's not working out. And putting the wrong guys on the field. Like, we should not, like, I love Zadarius Smith, but he is not a run defender on the outside. He could not set the edge when I saw him against Detroit. And they didn't use him that way against New Orleans, so it worked out. It was DJ Wanham setting the edge, and he looked good at it. So you really, I think the main reason is because Zadarius Smith was hurt, and they were limiting his reps. And when he was in there, he was effective. And PFF is grading him in the ceiling, man, Zadarius Smith. So just keep using them that way. Give Wanham to set the edge. I don't know. And then, and I've been harping at Daniil Hunter needs to have his hand in the ground and playing an outside D end or only pass rushing at outside linebacker. Him standing on his feet, backing up, looks so silly. This is just bad things happen.
Yeah.
It hasn't burned us yet, but it could. It could very well soon burn us.
It could. Hey, y'all make sure everybody, man, make sure I hit that like button, hit the share button. If you're on Facebook, man, share it for us. Show us love, man. SKOL Live, man. We pushing to make this show one of the best shows on the book, man. You already know that, and on YouTube. So
what's he got? 1 sack now?
Who that? Zadarius?
Hunter.
Oh yeah, Hunter. Yeah, I know, man. Crazy. I think he need to put his hands in the dirt.
I mean, he got after the quarterback on occasion in all of the games. More so, he got after it. Philly, he just missed it by a step.
I'm with Ryan, man. I agree with Ryan right here, though. Metellus is definitely showing out with his opportunities. He definitely is.
Yeah.
And it's something special about him because he stuck around through the last regime too. Like, he would always find a way to get a spot, whether it's on the practice squad or, whatever. He's just always, stuck around and been somebody that the Vikings can call on if ever needed. So it's something special about him. I like him. I like him. I think he's a good player. So far from
start over Bynum.
Yeah, me too. I would say put him in over Bynum.
He's more of a complete player. I want to run. I want a hitter or a run defender. Metellus, I think, has shown that he could handle coverage just as good, if not better, than Bynum.
Yeah.
Bynum, I don't know.
Bynum's just
one-dimensional.
He's just a couple seconds. He's just like a second short on every pass. Like, he's just always just a second late. I mean, like, he's just always late, man. God damn it. It's like he's there, but he's late.
There was this one play, and it was against Detroit, and we stuffed him on 4th down. Now, keep in mind, Bynum actually made the guy juke him, and it cost him, and Daniil Hunter tackled him for a loss, and we held him on 4th down and got the ball. But Bynum missed him by yards.
Yeah.
And it just fell on his ass. I mean, but we made the play, which was fine, and he did disrupt it, but he couldn't open field tackle. He was one-on-one, and he looked silly. I don't feel like Metellus would have had the same thing happen to him. I just think he's more of a complete player, and he was scrappy at Michigan, man. I liked what I saw. I raved about him.
Michigan too, man. Big Blue, man. He went to my school my college, so I'm rocking with him.
You went to U of M?
Yeah, man. I got my master's degree from UM. You know that? I thought I told you that.
No.
Oh, okay.
You keep yourself secret, man.
It's my college, man. Yeah, nah, I'm just bullshitting with you, man. I got no fucking massive. And I felt good saying that, though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
my
Nah, that's
college.
just my college team, though, man. I'm a Michigan
Yeah.
Wolverine fan, man. I'm talking about, I got my master's degree. You ain't know that? Like, yeah, that felt good saying that for like 10 minutes. Let me get back to reality now. All right, back to the Vikings here. Let's see. Aaron, he said get Dawson, Knox, Linval, Joseph, and a free agent CB, and we're set. Dawson Knox isn't going to happen. They would never trade him. We would have to offer. We'd have to offer the world for that mug.
I like that dude from
Linval
San
Joseph, though.
Francisco.
I don't see him. I don't see why not.
I like
Linval
that
Joseph.
Samoan dude. I don't know if he's Samoan, but
Oh, you talking about
dude
the
from
strong safety or the free safety guy? Yeah, like Troy Polamalu. Yeah, like the new Troy Polamalu.
I liked him the week before I watched that game because I did it. I reviewed it on our Monday show.
Hey,
and,
David,
it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, David, man, go to my YouTube channel, bro. If you got YouTube, man, if you got a Gmail account, go to YouTube. Subscribe first to Purple Pocket Podcast. Also subscribe to Minnesota Sports Talk.
I did a similar
You'll
review.
see my video.
Mine probably had less.
Dogging them.
Mine probably was less abusive, but
I was abusive. I get abusive.
It may sound up front that I was agreeing with them, but by the end of the video, I'm telling you what I thought about it, and I do not. And my brief statement right now about it is, just get your head down and play. We don't need our sixth cornerback that never sees the field to be calling out the consumer of the Vikings. And I don't think the GM, I don't think the ownership appreciated it, and I don't think some teammates I don't think appreciate it.
Right. And the thing is too, David, what makes it better is I never liked him anyway before he even did this tweet. So he made it easy for me. You know what I'm saying? He made it easy. I had to take advantage, and some people were mad.
To think it.
Some people were mad though. Some people commented under the video. I got a lot of traction on that video as far as comments, and some people took it to offense and like, yeah, you're the prime example and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, yo, fuck out of here. But it is what it is, man. I love doing this shit, man. Just ain't nobody gonna talk to me like that. He tripping. Like he needs to focus on playing football, man. But we're not gonna get on him. Let's go ahead, keep it moving. Let's see.
You can go check out our comments on our
go check it out though, man. Go check it out.
I did
it's crazy.
12 minutes on it, so
yeah, go check it out. It's crazy, man. Go check that out, Dave. Appreciate you too, man. Yeah, he's shitty, man. He's trash, But I mean, so let's talk about this week 5 matchup against the Chicago Bears. Let's move into this, guys. All right. Ladies and gents, shall I say? Because I know we got some ladies that be tapping in too, man. The SKOL sisters in here too. But everybody in the chat, man, drop a W or drop a L. That's the game we gonna play, man. Drop a W or a L. W, obviously, you already know. That means we getting the dub. L means we're gonna lose. It's a trap game. Drop your L's, drop your W's. Let us know what you're thinking real quick. And while me and Dave start talking this score.
Jameis Winston impression.
So what do you think the keys, Dave, is gonna be for us to you believe we're gonna win, first of all, right?
Yeah, I do.
All right. So what are the key? What makes you believe we're gonna win? Like how are we gonna win this game? What's gonna be the deciding factor?
I don't think Chicago's offense is capable of going down the entire field. I think our special teams will make sure that they have long fields to go. We don't turn the ball over all that much. You take away the Eagles game, it would be one of the lowest turnover teams in the league, right? And we were throwing interceptions. We were pressing in the second half, trying to come back. But other than that, what we have, I don't know. We just do we have a fumble? I think we have maybe one lost fumble. Yeah, one lost fumble.
Did we have a fumble on Sunday?
No.
You mean against the Lions?
Overall. So I'm just saying, get rid of the second half of the Philly game. This team does not turn the ball over that much.
Right. Okay.
And I think that one of the things I'll be talking about in my video tomorrow is this defense is basically designed to bend, not break, and turn the ball over and give us the ball back. And these guys are punching at the ball. I just feel like with our punt game, our special teams, these guys aren't going to be able to. They're going to have the ball inside the 20 if we were punting the ball. Yeah. Kickoffs we're covering. These guys aren't even be able to. These other teams aren't even returning it past the 20. So I just feel that their offense is not designed to go down the field, and their receivers are absolutely getting no separation whatsoever. I don't believe it's completely Fields' fault that this offense is sputtering. They run the ball fairly well, man, and it's kind of not our thing right now to defend against it. Although at times we look pretty good, but when they need it, they're not going to be able to throw the ball as successfully because and that's one of the things we're also not good at because we're playing 10 yards off. But hey, I think if anybody we can play good pass defense against, it would be the Bears.
All right, man. Marcel. Listen, this is what I'm talking about right here. All right. Hey, look, don't kill me, Purple family, man. I got to give y'all my prediction, man. I got to do it. Look, I'm going live with on my channel. I'm bringing in I'm bringing in a Bears guy. We're gonna 9:15 Friday Eastern Standard Time. Tap in. It kind of hurts me that I have to do a show when I feel the way I feel. Because usually I'm hype, man. Y'all know me. I'm hype. I'm talking smack. Hey, we're going to drag them, this, that. Something is weird about this game. I don't know. My stomach, man, I feel it. And yeah, it's the Bears, right? It's the Bears. They've been playing horrible, all this. But playing with no urgency, that's what I fear. We're at home. Just came off a win off the double doink and Saints. You know, everybody expects we should just easily win this game. And yet, I guarantee you, the Vikings will make it entertaining for us. As much as I feel like on the other end is we should blow the
Friday
Bears
and
out.
Get my prediction.
We should blow the Bears out. We definitely should. This should be a blowout, right? It really should, man. On paper, it should be a blowout. But I can guarantee you, and my prediction is this. I got the Bears winning 24-20, and them just scoring 24 points is an insult. But I think the Bears are going to win this game, man. Something feels weird about this game. Don't kill me, Purple Gang, man. Y'all know it is what it is, man. But I'm telling you, man. I feel bad. Hey, Ryan, I hope you're right.
It's a reverse psychology.
Right. I hope you're right, Ryan. I'm with you.
I did not wake up today, Ryan, and think we're going to go live today, and my co-host is going to predict a loss against the Bears.
Hey, look, this is the thing.
Today.
This is the thing, man. And shout out everybody in the building, man. We got 20 people in the building, man. Shout out everybody tapping in the SKOL Live, man. We love y'all, man. Y'all are the truth, man. Appreciate everybody that's tapping in for sure.
What's up to you, Evil?
We love that y'all tap in with us. But hey, SKOL Mafia with me. But look, this is the thing, guys. Hear me out a minute. All right. Listen, I'm riding for the purple day in and day out. That's a fact. I want to win every game. I hope we go 16-1 for the season, being we already got one loss and we can't change that. But, you know, all of us understand that the Vikings will do a Vikings thing, regardless of who the coach is, who the quarterback is, who the linebackers are. It don't matter. All right. It's just the Vikings thing to do. All right. Then this game, to me, just feels like it. I just feel like all the other easier games we have don't seem trappy to me. Like the Jets, for example. I mean, you can say the Patriots. We play the Giants this year, too. I mean, I just think those type of games, I feel like we're going to win those. This game just seems weird. You know what I mean? So, but I hope we win, obviously. You know, if we win, you think I'm going to be mad? Hell no. But I got 24-20, man, Bears. I mean, it's what it is, man. Be mad at me, man. I'm sorry.
What do you think is going to cause the loss?
This is what's bothering me. All right. So hear me out. This is what's bothering me now. And I might be going a little crazy on the 24, on them scoring 24. I might be, you know, I'm just thinking that, you know, that's going to be but I might be going a little crazy. But my thing is this, man, I just feel like Justin Fields with that defense that we run, right? And we just talked about it. Our defense is really bend, don't break. But I just think Justin Fields is going to have a field day as far as like the plays breaking out. What I expected from Jalen Hurts, you know, with the scrambling or off script plays running. I just think Justin Fields is going to be up towards 100 yards rushing. And I feel like he'll get 2 rushing touchdowns. I just do. You know, I just feel like he's going to be, you know, and then these short, and I think he can play good with these short passes, these quick passes. He's not good at sitting back, reading and and obviously throwing down the field. But if they run these short, quick passes as well as him running RPOs and stuff, I think he can hurt us. You know, it's not out the ordinary. But I think that's what's going to be the thing, man. I think our defense is going to just fall asleep, man. I think they're going to lull us to sleep with this BS. But please be wrong, Rap. Please be wrong, because I'll be pissed if we lose. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all will see a different side of me.
Yeah, I just don't. Again, I'm sticking with the fact that I just think we'll pin them back and a lot, like with our special teams, and not turning the ball over and our defense. Yeah. I don't. If we get 2 turnovers in this game against them, I think it's a lock. I really do. And I watched the Bears game against the Giants, and honestly, I was actually a little impressed with Fields' throwing ability, and it's just he has receivers have absolutely no separation, and he does scramble fairly well. And honestly, he was steady in the pocket when there was a pocket, and I saw his eyes switching, his head moving, switching receivers. So honestly, I had the better thoughts of him about him than I did about Jalen Hurts from his first game of the season. But he had no time. But then he proved he could do it against us. But yeah, Fields is not Jalen Hurts. Yeah. But I think he's gonna be a. I would not, if I was the Bears, I would not move on for him. I would just put better freaking personnel around him.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody on me, man. I knew y'all was gonna get on me, man.
Sick him. Get him.
I was scared of that. I was scared of that, man. I was scared of y'all getting on me, man. Dave saying I'm bringing the bad juju now. You know what, Ryan? And you want to know what's crazy? You know what make me feel? You know what make me feel worse about this whole thing, Dave? Is I did a show. No, not even that. Is I did a show the other night on the Purple Code, and some of y'all probably were here, and we had there was 15 people in the chat, and we all were dropping our score predictions, and everybody had us winning. This was the Lions. This was the Lions game. Everybody had us winning, and there was one guy, man. His name, it was CNC. I don't know if he in the building tonight, but I remember his name. It was CNC something, and he was the only one that had us losing. And I said, look here, CNC. I had my wine. I'm like, listen, we not leaving the stream until you change your damn score prediction. And he changed it for us. He said, all right, man, for the family. He changed it. He had us winning. And now I feel bad because now I'm the one guy that everybody else thinks we're going to win. And
we're not leaving until you change your score up.
I know. Let me think about it.
I didn't even get a score prediction.
I thought you said 31-13.
No, that was a 31-14. That's what I predict the last game. Obviously, that didn't come to fruition. Okay. I'll give them 17 points, and I think our offense is going to break out because we've been in scoring position both these last games. We just not converting. So I would say give me a 31-17 game. Give me a 31-17.
Yeah. Colton say I'm tripping, man. Colton say I'm tripping. I'm tripping thinking we'll lose, man, to the lousy Bears. You know what, man? Hey, for real. I hope you're right, Colton, man. I hope you're right, bro. I trust you, man. I trust you. We be tapping in together, man. I trust you. I'm going to take your word for it, but I'm telling you right now, you know our team does not, our team likes to surprise us every once in a while. That's all I'm saying. They tend to love to give us an early Christmas.
Ryan Hall, he's,
my boy Kyle.
Turn those red zone trips into TDs. Yeah, with all the drops and penalties we had in the red zone, I think that was uncharacteristic of us.
Yeah.
And I think it had a lot to do. And I'm not going to, the way we show up on a Thursday and play a game in like a day and a half. I just don't feel maybe it'll pay off for this Bears game because they kept us on this time zone. It may pay off for the Bears game, but I think it hurt us bad for that Saints game. That's just my opinion on it.
Yeah. Bandino, hold on, let's see. This week we turn. Hold on, let me get up. Let me make sure I get all y'all comments, man. Y'all, appreciate all the love we getting, man. Comments flowing, man.
4-1.
Appreciate y'all. Keep dropping them comments, man. Let's keep talking this shit. You feel me? Hey, but shout out my boy Kyle Benson, man. My boy tapped in with me last show that I was doing solo when I had the cover for SK, man. Shout out my boy Kyle, man. He real active. Man. I love an active Vikings member, man. I'm telling you. I love when we active out here, man. Dropping comments, letting us know how you feel, man. Purple Gang members, you know that, man. Colton, I gotta share that comment. Anytime you put Purple Gang, I gotta share it because that's the squad.
Who thinks he should make T-shirts? I'll buy one.
Yeah, man. T-shirts coming soon, man. You know
Purple
that.
Gang.
Let's see. Kirk Cousins. Yo. Hey, Granddad's in the building, man. What's up, Granddad's? We got Matt in the building, man, from Hawaii. Let's get it,
man.
Let's get it. We got Hawaii in the building, man. John, what up, guys? Let's see. What's up, John? Rap, you should start the Colin Murray, Kirk Cousins debate you had after the game. Hey, John, hey, look, man, I like to stir the pot every once in a while. You know that, but that was fun, man. For the ones who missed it, man, it's on the Purple Code. We did it after the game. I think it was me, SK, and Justin. We kind of sat there and bickered back and forth about, Kirk Cousins versus Colin Murray. I mean, I'll just let it be known. I think I would take Colin. I mean, that's just it. But we ain't gonna get that deep into that. I know my guy Dave feels different. Me and him can argue all night. Me and Dave will argue all night about that shit. I'm not going through it.
I will not indulge him.
I'm exhausted. Hey, John, man, I've been arguing this morning already. Shout out to 27 people in the building, man. This is the most we've seen, man. Shout out everybody, man. We love y'all to death. Let's go.
Hey, plug it now. Minnesota Sports Talk.
Oh, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in Minnesota Sports Talk, man. Purple Pocket Podcast on YouTube. Tap in with us and the Purple Code YouTube, man. Y'all make sure y'all go
Code, it's growing.
And subscribe to the Purple Code YouTube. We growing this thing together, man. We got SKOL, my boy Bandino in the building, man. Let's get it.
I think it's grown by 100 since we started this show.
Ryan Wright for president. That's a fact. I'm with you on that. I think I would go vote for him. I don't care what he is. I'll go vote for him. Whether he's red or blue.
Oh, yeah, our punter. Heck yeah. I love him. He's my favorite.
SKOL from SoCal. Let's get it, Joseph. What's happening, Joseph, in the building, man? You know what I'm saying? For sure. PNW tapping in. You know that. Let's see. Two Evil to Hope. Everyone like and subscribe. Listen to my boy.
Appreciate it, man. You've been completely positive.
Even though he's hard on Dave, you know what I mean?
He's been so positive.
Two Evil to Hope's hard on Dave. I told him he got to let up a little bit, man. But, hey, he Purple Gang member for sure, man. What
does Aaron got to say here?
All right, let's see what Aaron said here. Appreciate Aaron too, man. Aaron, you super active, man.
Yeah.
Please make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. My personal YouTube. You super active, man. I love active Vikings fans, bro. Like, that's a fact. We
go live on Thursday nights too on Purple Pocket Podcast. So
that's a fact.
Us there too.
That's a fact. If the defense shits the bed these next two games, Donatel has to go. Why don't we get Vic Fangio? Hey, I might have to agree with you on that. I want to give Donatel a little more time. I don't want to throw him out the window yet. I think Vic did get hired from.
Yeah, I think.
Where is he at? It's not the Broncos, was it? Or was he come? Did he come? Was he on the Broncos already? I think it's the Broncos, maybe. Shit, even bring Zimmer back.
That's where he was, right?
That's where he was.
He's the head coach of the Broncos.
Yeah, he's the head coach of the Broncos. But Aaron, look, we not bringing Mike Zimmer back, man. Come on, don't do that, Aaron. Come on, Aaron, don't do that. Come on, can we get a break? Aaron? That's almost worse than saying the Bears gonna beat. That's almost worse than my prediction right there, Aaron. Come on, man.
He's not with anybody.
You want to bring Mike Zimmer back? Don't do that. Two Evil to Hope's with you. So Two Evil to Hope. This is something you and Dave, actually agree on. Dave is waiting to bury Donatel under the prison, just like you. I mean, you guys have something in common, man. I mean, look at the.
He's on a short leash. I've not buried him yet, but he's on a short leash with me.
Dave has like 3 videos sitting in the archives right now. He's just waiting to hit release.
I'm about to hit. I didn't record it yet, but I'm about to do one, and I'm not hard. I'm pretty even keel when I talk about the defense because I understand what he's doing, and we've had good defenses where we've given up yards, but we turn the ball over. Yeah. And if that's something we can do, but right now, and honestly, I give Dantzler a lot of credit. He was able to break on the ball mostly. We did a fairly good job in that first half, breaking on the ball, even though we're 10 yards off the line. Yeah. And I think that's the envisionment. And he's putting so much pressure on our linebackers covering. Yeah. He's in the zone. He's putting so much pressure on them. and I don't think that's the right deal. And we're playing and we're not blitzing at all. We're blitzing a little bit, but when we blitz, we're effective. Yeah. So if he mixes more in that, he disguises the coverage more. Because there was a time where we stopped him on third down, big play, and we had 11 guys at the line of scrimmage, and we dropped people out. It was creative. He is capable of being a creative defensive coordinator.
Yeah, for sure.
And he was a D coordinator for the Denver, and so he's able to call the plays there.
Man, shout out everybody in the building, man. Hey, special shout out to this guy that y'all see on this comment right now, man. If this ain't my motherfucking boy, if I ever name one, boy, Derek is my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Derek always be tapping in with me on my YouTube, always leaving comments, always active, man. Appreciate all the love, Derek, for sure. Yeah, you don't understand how much I appreciate you, bro. You just don't, But hey, keep being active. You know what I'm saying? James said, wait, I am a stats percentage guy. I'm on the next PPP live, which is Purple Pocket Podcast. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe if you haven't already on YouTube. I'm on it. I'll talk about the defense. I am going to have my boy James on the next Purple Talk. I'm going to try to schedule it for Thursday. No, Thursday is the SKOL. I'm going to try to schedule it'll be Saturday. I'll do a Saturday one. I'll probably do it before I do my Saturday night show. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with us, man. I'm going to have James on there. You feel me? Let's see what Matt said here, because I have a Vikings group in Hawaii and want to watch a game in Minnesota as a group one day. You guys think it's possible to get a package deal, or is that even possible? Yeah, I believe you can. Yeah, definitely.
You could call up the team and get package deals like that. Yeah. I know fan clubs that do that all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't rent a bus.
Yeah, obviously. Hey, Mike Costello. Hey, what's happening, Mike, man? Mike in the building, man. You know what I mean? Another Purple Code member, man. The Purple Code member in the building. Shout out to the 27 people that's tapped in. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. Why do we got 27 people in the building but only 10 likes? Or 28 people
crazy,
now?
Man.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
John Corral had a question about Cook.
Well, I know some of the likes are on YouTube, man. So I appreciate the ones that are liking on YouTube. This is only showing me the Facebook likes. But if you on Facebook and you watching me and Dave and you see us out here, we putting in this work, man, hit the like button. We ain't asking for no money. We don't need your money. We don't need nothing, man. Just rock with us. That's all we asking. Rock with us. That's it.
John Corral asked me a question.
Hold on. What do you ask you? Hold on. Let me make sure I go get it real quick. John Corral. Hold on. Is it this? Hold on.
MPM.
No, it's not that, right?
Dave.
Damn, we got so much damn comments.
Above two evil to hope.
Appreciate, but above two evil to hope. Okay, right here. I got you. Boom.
Yeah. So, do I think we would trade a Dalvin Cook? No, I don't think these guys are wanting to trade away any of our players. Yeah. I don't think so at all. His contract situation is, if we cut him after the season, 2023, his cap number is $14 million. His dead money cap hit would be $6 million. We would save 7.8. Yeah. If we kept him one more year, which is I thought we would do prior to the season. Yeah. But I think it's 50-50. He might rework a contract because they like him so much. I don't know. And I think he's a big leader. I think the Vikings want him, that type of leadership in the locker room, and the fact that he's still talented. But 2024, he's only a $3 million cap hit, or he's $15 million cap hit with $3 million dead money, and then no dead money in 2025. So we could just release him, no problem.
Yeah. I mean, hey, look, I seen a video today talking about trading Madison to the Denver Broncos. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you who did it. I'm just saying I seen it. I seen a video about trading Madison to the Broncos for some reason, and there was some explanation behind it.
I know who it was. I listened to it right before.
Yeah, let the fans go find it themselves. It was, trust me, guys, it wasn't me or Dave. It was another big content creator that I actually love.
I've given up on trading him.
Yeah,
I will take the compensation at the end of the season.
Rap, I gotta thank you. I was in school suspension, and your videos pulled me through. Man, appreciate it, James. Man, you don't realize how big that make. Man, that shit right there made my night. Man, that's the comment of the night right there. That's a fact, man. I appreciate it. If I can pull you through, bro. Hey, and you got my number, James.
Are you sure that they just didn't punish you by making you watch his videos in detention?
My boy got my number, man. He could text me. That's a fact.
James doesn't talk to me anymore. I think I hurt his feelings somehow. I don't know. James, you still
talk
to me?
You don't like old ass Dave, man.
James, you still talk to me?
He was Team Dave at first, but now he's Team RAP, man. You know, it is what it is. Nah, he loved both of us, man. Dave, our boy. Let me see. Hold on. Where Ryan talking about rap? Stop holding out. Just tell us who the free agent safety is you talking about. Very curious, as in McCourtney. All right. Man, you want me to tell y'all, man? Let me tell y'all, man. God damn it. You done called me out on my damn bluff. Now you ain't going to subscribe to my damn YouTube because I'm going to tell you right now. See, the point was, Ryan, for you to go and support the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But for you, what we got to lose, man? Here, I'm going to tell y'all. Tell me if I'm tripping, y'all. Y'all put a W. This is how we going to play this. I'm going to name this safety. Y'all put a W in the chat if it's a dub, or y'all put an L in the chat. Or how about we do this? Put a Y in the chat or put an N in the chat. That'll make it easier since we already got some of the chat with W's and L's from earlier. So put a Y for yes. Let's bring them on. Put an L for hell to the no. All right. I said let's bring in Landon Collins, man. Now, some of y'all might not know Landon Collins. So for the ones who don't know Landon Collins, let me just remind y'all, he played for the Giants. He also played for the Washington Redskins, well, the Washington football team. He's a big hitter for one. You know, he's definitely known to be a big hitter, but he's very rangy too. Now he is older. All right. This is a veteran. This isn't a guy that I think it's just bringing more of that veteran feel and knowing that we can plug him in if need be, because I like Metellus. You know what I'm saying? I do like Josh Metellus. I just think he would come in. I just known him to make big plays. I know he's a big play safety, and right now he doesn't have a contract. So, you know, at the end of the day, why not? You know what I mean? And to be real, I don't know how old he is, honestly. How are you looking him up real quick, Dave?
I am, but I don't have his age.
All right, here, let's see.
He worked out with the Giants today.
So the Giants are working him out now. Damn, see, they trying to beat, and I didn't even know that. They trying to beat us to the damn punch.
The 2012 Vikings, Sneaky Giants.
Ass. The what?
I call him I referred to him as looking like the 2012 Vikings. That's what they look like with Barkley and nobody at quarterback.
But I mean, Collins. All right, so let's see what answers we got. All right, so let's see. We got an L. We got an L from Mike. He said Dorn is better. What? You think Dorn is better than Landon Collins? Stop it, bro. What? All right, let me ask you this, Michael. What evidence, like what has Miles Dorn have you seen to say for you to be confident enough to say that? What confidence do you have to say that he's better than Landon Collins? Where are you getting that information from? I can't agree with you, bro. Now, I can agree with you if you're saying maybe not bringing Landon Collins in because of, you know, he's older, this, that, and the third. But to say that Dorn is better than Landon Collins, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just like you think the Lions are going to make it to the playoffs.
He's all-pro. He's all-pro in 2016.
All-pro. This man is a beast. Yeah,
he's 2017 and 2008. So 3 years as a Pro Bowler from 2016, 2018. So
I'm saying, man, he's a veteran, man, and he's cheap. We can get him for the cheap.
He had been injured a couple of times the last 2 years. Yeah. Only played 7 games in 2020. 2021, he started 13 games.
Bandito said
81 tackles last year. Yeah. And 7 for loss. Wow. QB hits 2. 3 sacks.
I mean, like I said, you're not, I mean, right now the free agent pool isn't going to be absolutely crazy, but I think he is, you know, one of the better safeties that's available, that's a veteran, that has experience, that has shown that he can play the position at a high level. You know what I mean? And he obviously knows how to play the position. So it's not going to be a big learning curve for him.
Interceptions.
You know, it's not going to be a big learning curve for him. He can get into a defense and probably pick it up fairly quickly because he's played for a couple different organizations and different coaches. So that's the only reason why I say. I mean, it just seems like a good fit, man. Veteran guy. It's almost like the Sue pickup. It's just like but just doing it out of safety instead of a D line. I mean, it is what it is. Let's see what John said. He said, I don't know too much about him. If he was a Giant, that's enough right there.
He's not.
Yeah, he's actually working out with the Giants today.
He was a Giant. John. Yeah, 21 through 24, he was a Giant.
Yeah.
And switched to Washington for 3 years. But I mean, physically, his stats look good. I mean, he had 4 seasons with over 100 tackles, and you know, he's 10 sacks in his career. How many interceptions? 11 interceptions in his career. So he's a very productive player.
Yeah, for sure.
I cannot remember seeing him play, so I can't.
Yeah, I remember him playing for Washington. I just knew he would make a couple big plays. You know,
I remember the name. I just don't remember.
He said Michael said Landon Collins is finished now. Dorn for the price is much better. I just don't know, man. And me and Dave like Dorn. I like Dorn. Don't get me wrong.
I'm really high on Dorn.
We don't know what he can do. I mean, come on, man. That's like you picking a rookie saying he's better than Landon Collins. Like, I mean, seriously, how you gonna say that? Landon Collins has been to the Pro Bowl already. How many times did you say that he was all pro? How many years? 3 years. How you gonna say that Dorn's better than him? You never seen Dorn play a football game in your life. I mean, that's what I don't like, man. Come on.
Like, yeah, I mean, I just feel like we need to invest.
Cheaper's not always better, Michael. Cheaper's not always better.
He's not gonna be expensive. He'd probably be on a team. He's being worked out.
Quality, man. We need quality.
He's hoping
players.
to get on a team. Like, he's hoping to get on a team. And again, I'm not advocating for bringing in a safety, but he's not going to be expensive.
Thank you, man. Who is this right here? Kyle Benson, man. Thank you, man. Somebody got to tell this guy, man. Come on, man. I really admired your takes before, but Dorn better than Collins.
But keep in mind, he's got to be better than Bynum, and he's got to be better than Metellus. Not better than Dorn. He's gonna be better than the other 2 guys.
Well, yeah, that's true. I think right now he would be a upgrade from Bynum.
I would say
like if he's healthy, if he's all the way healthy right now,
I would say he probably would be. Yeah.
Yeah, like if he's all the way healthy, like he passes his physical, I would say that he would be an upgrade from Bynum for sure.
I don't think Bynum could get these numbers. I don't think Bynum could get these numbers.
No, hell no. Hell no.
And I'm just completely on the numbers, not saying seeing this guy play.
Yo, go watch his highlights. Go watch his highlight. He's a savage.
I will.
He's a savage, bro.
I will after this.
Yeah, he's a savage. Like, you know, I actually did research and looked for somebody.
Would I hate it? No. I just really want a different scheme. 2, the worst situation we have is we need guys to spell our 3 really good defensive linemen. I'm telling you that Tomlinson is having one of his best years. He's stuffing. He's bringing pressure. He's stuffing the run. It's just that when we bring in the second team to rest these guys, it doesn't look good.
Listen, Michael, you think you think Landon Collins is asking for the world out here in week 5 of the NFL
he's being
season,
tried out,
and he hasn't even been picked up by a team? Man,
he's being tried out.
We can give this guy $100,000 to come play. I mean, not realistically.
It'd be more like $850.
You know, come on, man. You acting like this guy's gonna break our bank. Like, if we want Landon Collins, we can pay for Landon Collins. All right. Like,
I think a veteran minimum.
If we want.
At this point, in this point, the contracts aren't even guaranteed because it's in the season. So, but like a veteran minimum, I think is in like the $800,000 range, right? At a veteran minimum is.
Yeah. Let's see. Boyd buy from our secondary. Yeah.
He doesn't play, right? He doesn't play. And he got a big turnover on special teams. So now that gave him license to talk, apparently.
Yeah. Now, Aaron, Tart would be amazing, but obviously he's a starter for the 49ers, and that would have to be done through trade, and he would cost a ton of money.
I want D'Amico Ryans.
Yeah.
I want D'Amico Ryans to be our coach.
Yeah.
Our D coach.
Mike, Mike, what makes you think he wouldn't play for a vet minimum, bro? Like, this man hasn't made a team. It's week 5. What makes you think that he's going to be out here trying to ask for a ton of money? He just wants to get on somebody's team. He's trying out for the Giants, a team that he already
He's trying out for the Giants, who is expected to not be a contender.
Like, it's not like, you got to realize, Michael, he's trying out. Like, teams aren't calling him like, hey, Landon Collins, hey, man, we really want you on our team.
Come in for a physical. No, he's actually having to.
He's actually having to prove himself. Yeah, like, trust me, we control. There's a thing with football where in certain cases you control the narrative. So you bring him in, you let him know how much you're willing to pay him, and that's the deal. You know, obviously he don't make up his price. You make the price.
Yeah, if they're bringing him in, they probably have already talked to the. They are probably already talked to the agent of what kind of money they're looking for to even make it a consideration. Now, I don't know when he got hurt. If it was at the end of the season, because he only played 13 games. So that might be a thing that's driven down his price. And the reason why he's not a free agent is because he missed games. I don't know if it was the end of the season or what. I'll go see.
That's a fact. And Michael, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not down in your take, bro. Your take is your take. But I mean, you saying that Dorn's better than him, I just can't agree with you. Like, you have absolutely no evidence. You're just saying something that, I mean, to me, it's just like, why are you saying that when you've never seen Dorn play a 60-minute football game?
Regular football game.
You can't say that. You know what I mean? Like, how can you say that when Landon Collins has been an all-pro?
I really like him, though. I really like Dorn. I am shocked that other teams that don't need a safety or that need a safety don't go and just get Dorn. I think he's good.
Yeah, I like Dorn too, though. That's the thing, Mike. I actually like Dorn too. Like that preseason game against I think that was against the Raider. What game was that?
The last game. I think it was the last game where he really showed out, right? Because because Metellus showed out really good on one of them, and Dorn showed out on the, and they both showed out, I think, good on the last.
Dorn was out there laying the hits, boy.
Yeah, Dorn, he caused that fumble.
Oh, hold on. Tart is a free agent. My bad, Aaron. I didn't know that. I thought he was on is there another Tart in the league though that I might be thinking? I thought he was on 49ers, man. My fault.
What's his first name?
Hold on. What's his first name again, Aaron? Because I can't find your comment. We got a bunch of comments here. Hold on. Let me see if I can scroll up. I know it starts with a T. We get, why not Jesse Bates? Jesse Bates too. You talking about if we going old, why not Jesse Bates? Shit, you ain't
Collins is only 28.
But I was looking for free agents though, Aaron. Like that was the main thing I was trying to do, is like a free agent we can bring in to try out, pass a physical, you know, we can control the narrative as far as money goes. It's not no hot commodity where he's throwing his price like, hey, this is how much money I want. It's kind of like, hey, this is how much we'll pay you. You good with that? Okay, come try out real quick. And if we like it, here's the check, you know?
Dude, if our run game still isn't fixed by the end of that Miami game, I expect us to be clamoring to bring in people.
Like, you mean like our D-line? You mean like run defense?
Or at least back, because our D-line is fine. I think our D-line is completely fine. I go look at every freaking play, and those guys are doing their job.
Yeah. RG3, hold on, what did Mike say? RG3 won Rookie of the Year in 2012, but I don't want him. His 2016 All-Pro season is irrelevant. Oh, man. All right, Michael, man. You got it, man. You won, man. You won the argument, man. You won.
Is this from something you guys were talking about before?
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know. It's not. He thinks Dorn's better than Landon Collins at this moment. This is what it is.
Oh, Michael fine. Does. Yeah, I guess I didn't know which Michael you were talking about.
Now he's talking about RG3 won Rookie of the Year in 2012, but he don't want him. His 2016 All-Pro season is irrelevant now in 2022, I guess he's saying. But I mean, way different situation, but I guess.
Yeah, because Collins played last year and he played at a high level.
Nah, man. Don't even.
Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Dave,
I'm stepping away, Mike.
Dave, we're done.
I'm stepping away.
We're done. We're not going to get into that.
Here's the guy's name. Let's talk about Ndamukong Suh for him.
Yeah, here's the guy's name right here. Jack or Anthony. Fuck it, Anthony Harris. Hey, fuck it, bring Anthony Harris back. I actually like Anthony Harris. I know he was so good for. He was so good, but that season we did get rid of him. I mean, he definitely took a step back, which was weird. He just like fell off the cliff for some reason. I don't know why the hell. because I liked him.
I'm
Man.
sitting here. I'm sitting here just getting entertained that we need a safety
They're
because
saying that Michael has COVID.
We lost our rookie who only played like 2 snaps all season, and we're looking for his safety. You know, he didn't even play.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was worse than I initially heard. It's a compound fracture, meaning that the bone came out of the skin, man, which is a big risk for infection. Not good. Hopefully they got him on his dose of antibiotics, and you know everything's going to be good. I don't know if he's had surgery yet. I think they hadn't done it yet.
Right.
It may have happened today. I know it didn't happen yesterday, so hopefully he makes a full freaking recovery.
Man, when I seen that picture, man, I was like,
I'm not looking. I won't look at.
Boy, oh my gosh, that shit was like Dak Prescott shit. I mean, really, it was similar just to that. I mean, his shit broke. Like his shit is.
Yeah,
that shit broke, boy. I mean, it sucks, man. I hope he's able to, you know, especially the position he play. It's one thing when you're a quarterback because you use your arm, you can still play with your arm. But for seeing to do that an ankle and being a safety, being able to, you know, and him having the narrative of being a missile and full speed, 100%.
T.O. played a Super Bowl with a broken leg.
Yeah, I know. It's just like and I'm glad he had a successful surgery. I'm glad he had a successful surgery, man, and all that. But defensive players, yeah, he did. Yeah,
he did have it today. I knew he didn't have it yesterday.
But you know, the position he plays and how aggressive type of guy he is, you know, a big hitter and all that, man. With that ankle injury like that, man, it might, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man, it might end him earlier than we expect, man.
Well, you say ankle injury, but it's
he broke his ankle.
It's his ankle.
Yeah, it's his ankle. I believe it's his ankle. That's what I
hear.
Heard.
Leg. I hear leg, not ankle.
If it's his ankle, if you see the picture, bro, you said that on the you said that when we were doing the post game show. You said I thought it was his knee or something. I seen him no, it was him. If you see the picture where his shoe is pretty much twisted all the way around, like his ankle is like snapped at the bottom, bro. Like, yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
No, I've not heard a Viking coach in an interview or anybody say ankle.
What they say? I don't know. They just say lower leg. Yeah, they're just saying lower leg.
Yeah, lower leg. I've heard lower leg. Yeah. I'm just saying that would be a different story if you're like breaking small bones in the ankle and stuff like that. That would be kind of like a
bro. You got to go look at the picture. That'll tell you right there.
I don't want to.
That'll tell you right there. That shit is like, yeah. Go look at Lewis.
I'm not looking at I'm not looking at the picture. I'm just gonna look at what.
Yeah, what injury it was. Man, who knows in the chat, man? Who knows exactly what Lewis seen? Was it like I thought it was his ankle, to be honest.
Taken to hospital for serious leg injury, but
yeah, it looked like his ankle. It looked like his shoe was like turned around in that picture. Like his whole ankle was like twisted around. Like that shit looked bad.
Here, I mean, CBS News, Lewis seen.
Man, I can't wait for Sue to sign elsewhere, but I love your shoe guys, rapping, Dave. You're great. Hey, but I appreciate you, Mike. Hey, you know it's all love for show, man. You love our show. I know.
Yeah, this appreciate you, Foxnews.com got it wrong. It said gruesome knee injury, but all the other ones say scary leg injury.
Oh, there we go. His fibula broke. Yeah, that's what SKOL Mafia got. Man, SKOL Mafia, that boy, man. That boy be having all of them.
So there's two bones in
fibula,
here.
Yeah. So
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was his ankle, but shit, I didn't know. I mean, honestly, I was going off the picture and shit too. Like, I ain't seen no real article yet where they actually like told us exactly what it was. You know,
as long as there's no,
they just keep saying lower leg and shit.
As long as there's no nerve damage or vascular injuries for circulation purposes, that's where the risk comes in. Is like that compound fracture of cutting like veins or arteries or something. But the fact that if it's a break and it's not ligament tears and ligament damage, as long as there's no vascular or nerve damage, I think full recovery.
Ryan, boy, we don't want to see that, boy. Ooh, he said YouTube type scene injury. I already know.
Nope, not gonna do it.
And you know what else is crazy? To think about the play it happened on. I mean, seriously, a punt, right? Didn't it happen on like a punt or some shit?
Yeah, it was a punt coverage.
It was like a punt coverage, and he was like, it was like the most basic ass, like him just I mean, it's weird, bro, how shit can happen on the football field, man. Honestly, man, it's scary. You know, like out of all plays, man, a basic ass play like that where it's like, damn, man. Damn, man. I pray for him, you know. But we got a fire ass staff, man. We had one of our staff members from the Vikings stayed over there with him and shit. One of our medical members, man. Like, you know what? That's love. Probably made him feel comfortable, man. You know, we really got a program, man. We working with something.
I stopped watching injuries like this after Joe Theismann got destroyed by Lawrence Taylor.
Yeah. All right, it's sad. All right, yeah. Let's see. Who's ready for a hot take? Go ahead, James, man, because you're going to end the show, James. Man.
Is it hotter than us losing to the Bears?
I got us losing to the Bears. Is it hotter than that? If it ain't hotter than that, then we don't want to hear it. It better be hotter than that, goddammit. It better be hotter than that. He going to say Justin. If you say Justin Fields going to throw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's the only way you can get hotter than me.
Michael corrected you.
Special team plays is extremely dangerous. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's tons of injuries that happen on special teams. You're absolutely correct. I know you're laughing, Dave. You're like, I see your face over there, Dave. Like, you over there, you funny as hell, man.
Sure. I mean, all football plays are pretty dangerous because you're running down the field as fast as you can. So
yeah, it is.
Get hit wrong, something bad can happen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we can always.
I'm not gonna go look at it.
I was about to say, Dave, we can always look it up. Like, what's the percentage of getting hurt on a punt? You know, on playing. He's
more likely to trip and fall than. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Unfortunately, man.
So pretty much, This wasn't a freak accident. This was something that happens a lot on special teams. So we're not.
Yeah, I don't too many broken legs, right? More like head injuries, rib injuries, things like that, but actually breaking your leg.
Rap just passing Michael off. Oh shit. Nah, that's good. Michael, my boy, man. Mike, my boy. We actually in a group together where we text and shit too, man. So that's all it is.
We're on the purple code with him.
The thing is this, y'all. I gotta argue with the whole group chat on texting. Then I gotta get on here and I'm just not gonna argue with purple code members. I'm done. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done arguing with
purple
code members. That's a fact. That's a fact. I argue with one of y'all last. Hey, we appreciate you, man, for sure, Dylan, man. We appreciate you tapping in for sure, man. All love, Purple Gang member. You know that, man. But we really, man, where James at? James, where is the hot take, bro?
You guys want to hear a hot take? I'm not going to tell you, and I'm going to go silent. No, I'm just imitating James.
You guys want to hear a really hot take? And then he just doesn't say nothing.
Stay tuned. I will tell you eventually. Where are you, James? What's Aaron got to say?
Here we go. Aaron said, yeah, I don't care what anyone says. I'm not comfortable with Irv at the moment. Until he proves to us that he's a tight end one, he's going to continue getting shit. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I mean?
I've been catching passes. I'm more confident in him than Munt.
Yeah. You said I put it in. Hold on. What'd you put in? I see. Who's ready for a hot? Oh, Evan should start over Booth. Oh, okay. There's the hot take. I mean, that ain't too hot. I mean, it might be a little spicy. It might be a little spicy, but it ain't too hot.
Well, he didn't play, right?
Nah, Booth still hurt. Evans played one play last game when Dantzler was out. Yeah,
but
he got beat. But I mean, that coverage is pretty decent though. Yeah,
it was he should have thrown it down the field farther, like Cousins did for Jefferson.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad coverage. You know what I mean? I think he was there, but we don't know Booth yet. That's and this is the same thing. I go back on where I was talking about with Michael. Like nobody knows if Booth is good at football. Okay, like nobody knows this, man. We only know what he did in college. We don't know if he even knows how to play football. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying, man. We don't know.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's pretty good at football.
Yeah. Okay. Nah,
That's my hot take.
I might have worded that wrong. He might be good at football, but is he good in the NFL though, man? Like, come on.
I feel he translates fairly
It's like,
well, man.
It's like, you know, Booth's like people that have takes where it's like, oh yeah, Booth's way better than Cameron Dancer. Oh yeah, he's better than him. Yeah, he's better than
I wouldn't
Cameron
say
Dancer.
that now.
And it's
I
like
predicted
how
him to.
I know I'm not saying you. Yeah, I'm not saying you. I know you don't, but I'm just like, okay, this is that, but that's the type of shit that blows my mind sometimes though. It's
I was
like,
wanting him to play nickel for us.
Yeah. You know, how is he already better than Cameron Dancer? Like, how? How is Booth better? I mean, I just need to see the evidence, man. Please show me how you came up with that shit. Are you going to show me some college shit he did? Like, come on, man.
I, mean, I think there's different. I think matchup wise, they're different players because, you know, Dancer's longer. Booth is more quick twitch in short spaces.
It's talking about, nah, I'm saying you're funny talking all ghetto and shit. Yeah, man. Hey, look, sometimes the hood just come out, man. Can't take it out. Can't take it out of me, man. My fault. This show is under the purple code umbrella. I like this shit. Hey, appreciate you, Dylan. Hey, listen.
Tell them to spice it up on those other shows, man.
Hey, listen, every Tuesday, bro. Hey, listen, for one, go subscribe to Purple Pocket Podcast on YouTube and Minnesota Sports Talk on YouTube, man. That's me and Dave's personal shows. And we actually do this on Thursday nights on our show. Tap in with us, man. A lot of these people in here will tell you, like SKOL Mafia, Colton, they'll tell you, man, we be going lit, man. We go lit over there on the tube, man. So make sure you go subscribe.
And I got a live show on Monday too with another host. But we do Tuesday here, we do Thursday over on Purple Pocket Podcast.
Yeah,
I go on Monday, and then we go randomly. And I think you're going Friday and Saturday. You know, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're on live. Friday, I got you just gotta find.